My name is Juan Bercian. I'm a junior mechanical engineering major as everyone else, something special about me is I'm a mechanical engineering major, just like everyone else, right? First off, I want to give thanks to ASME as a whole, right? Going into the summer, I didn't have any extracurricular role, and I was scouted by Justin, and then I was interviewed by Junior, and I got to meet the rest of the core officers. They were very welcoming. I never once felt like I was being pushed away. Instead, they always welcomed me anytime I had any issues. They would help me. They were always lend a handout. And as when I run for, as I'm running for treasurer, right, I want to be that hand. I want to make sure that nobody is, discontent with our events and with ASME as a whole, and that they can come up to each and every one of us to, feel like they belong somewhere, right? Just like, they brought me to this org, and I feel like I found my people here, right? One of my goals for treasurer is I want to streamline the payment process, right? Right now we're using Venmo. If we could use Square like some other orgs, right? IEEE, SHAP does this. And we have like a little paying booth where we can pay for our memberships whenever we have an event. I feel like that would be better to, just become a member, right? Because we want more people to come here. We want more people to know that we're the best org in the campus, right? Yeah. And so, yeah, I think that's it. There's my penguin right there. There's my son. All right,
as a treasurer, you play a critical role at ASME. Like, you're more of the background, but your role is also as big as the other core positions. So one of your main responsibilities as treasurer is managing the budget and coming up with the proposal plan for the next 2 semesters. So do you have any budget plans or like any things you'd like to change or improve upon the ASME for the next 2 semesters? As far as budget allocations, making sure that those committees have the resources to excel.
Yeah, so one of the committees that I would like to allocate more budget into, I would say, is the print lab committee, just because I want to start like a shop, right? So I know everyone likes keychains. Like, what if I could print a Hello Kitty keychain or some anime stuff? Imagine that, we sell it during our GBMs. I feel like that can increase attendance, right? Filament's very expensive. Right, filament right now in the ASME lab is just sitting out there in the open. If we could have that money to dry our filament and make sure they come out in best quality with the ASME logo when we print stuff to make sure people come back. Another one would be the projects committee, right? I feel like that's one of our biggest attractions in the org. We want more people to come and develop these projects, add it to the resumes, right? Because something like, as a transfer student, I just went to school and then I went back home. I didn't do much, right? And I think that's one of the benefits of joining ASME, where you get to partake in these activities, such as projects, and you actually get to see the mechanical engineering principles that you learn in class, instead of being bogged down by the professors and telling you that, you failed. But those are just some examples I'm thinking of right now, right?